Good evening, how you doing? Steve here, and this is just a little video to give you a few pointers on if you want to visit Russia. Now I know things are difficult at the moment because we've got all these sanctions going on. There's no flights from the US or Europe direct to Russia. You have to go via third-party country like Turkey, Dubai, or Serbia, places like that. But I'll be able to give you a few tips on how to get over that. The first thing I would say is, when I was planning my trip, which is coming up in August next month, when I started planning it, I didn't really know where to look, but then I found this amazing guide, and it's on the website rushaball.com. I'll leave a link in the description to the video. And essentially, here we are on this page. So it's a PDF. Basically, you have to pay a small amount for this PDF. I think it's like less than $10 or something. But it's a fantastic guide, and it covers absolutely everything, like from sorting your visas out, where to get your invite letter for your visa, quick and easy ways of booking your flight, booking your travel, and booking your hotels, things like that. But it's a fantastic guide. You've got everything in there, everything that you need for your trip, to plan your trip to go to Russia and make things a million times easy. Is all in there. It's all in there. So check it out, take a look. But just briefly, what I'll cover is, I won't cover visas because obviously that's quite a big topic, and there's a really easy step-by-step guide in this guidebook for you. But I'll cover your how you can book flights, both to Russia from outside, not from obviously America or Europe, but from like a third-party country, and also if you need to book flights within Russia as well, because obviously not only flights have been like booking flights have been sanctioned, but also payment streams have been sanctioned. So things like using Visa and MasterCard, and these little tips I'm going to give you today will tell you how to get around that, and it's simple, it really is. So let's go to our first site. Let's have a look, and it is Avia Sales. Okay, so Avia Sales is like your Skyscanner.net, but it basically deals with flights in and around Russia, and you can pay with Visa and MasterCard. So let's go London Gatwick to Moscow, and it will do flights from London Gatwick to Moscow, but obviously you'll have a stop somewhere. What have we got here? We've got Istanbul, Baku, mainly Istanbul, and then at the higher end you've got Dubai as well, and it also helps you out with hotels as well. So that's brilliant in terms of getting from wherever you are to Russia. You can do it overland, but the overland routes you'll find in the Russia guide, if you decide to download it. Okay, so that's the flight sorted on Avia Sales, and the next site will be your hotels. So that will be Where is it? Let's just move this down there. Ostrovok. So Ostrovok basically deals with booking hotels in Russia once you get there, and you can pay with your Visa, MasterCard, and yeah, it's really simple to use. It's like booking.com, but it's not, obviously not sanctioned in any way. You can book hotels in Russia, whereas booking.com and rooms and things like that you can't. Alright, so that's a few hotels for Sochi there, and yeah, there's a great little interactive map on there as well, so you can choose your hotel from the map wherever they are in whatever city or town that you want to go to. What else did I want to show you? Okay, so I wanted to show you also, when you get there, you're going to need data for your phone, or you're going to need like a SIM card, something like that, so you can get your internet, you can get calls and things like that. And obviously roaming won't work if you're coming from a Western nation, because it's not included in a roaming plan in most cases. So I'll just show you a quick website that you can use, and it is where is it? Holofly. There you go, eSIM Holofly. So basically, yep, you want to go to Moscow. Sorry, Russia. And then you got all the different options. So you got this one here. I got 2 weeks, a 2-week data package for Russia, and I think it cost me €40, which is pretty good. And then so you can choose how many days you want, things like that. So I chose 14 days. 14 days. Yeah, $48. I think it worked out €44. And then what they do is they send you, once you paid for it, they send you a link with a QR code that you scan into your phone. Okay, so let's say for instance they sent me a link and I wanted to get my eSIM set up on my phone. I would go into my settings. Here we go. And so I've got 2 SIMs, and there's my Holofly SIM there, which is inactive because obviously I don't want to activate it before I go to Russia. And then so once you get in country, you can activate your eSIM and get your unlimited data for your trip. And that's about it really. So you've got your Avia Sales for your flights, both inside and outside Russia. You've got your Ostrovok site to book the hotels, and then your Holofly for your data and your SIM card for when you get there. But the main thing that you need, or that would make things a whole lot better and a lot easier, would be the PDF from Rushable.com, which is basically, you know, your complete guidebook for planning your trip to Russia following the international sanctions, as is, yeah, as it says there. But that's there you go, russiaball.com. That's your website you need to be going to. Alright, I hope that helps if you're planning to go, and if you do manage it, have a fantastic time. I know me and my daughter are going to have a fantastic time when we go, and there'll be more to come on our travels when we visit Russia. Take care. Cheers. Bye.